Hey collective, your flame is burning bright and it's burning loud. The significance of one of those candles with a wood wick that burns obnoxiously loud at times has inspired me to not necessarily sit down for this reading, but start off with this idea or concept that's wanting to come through about how loud your light is, which is, of course, already coming in hot in the sense of abstract thought. Of course, light doesn't make sound, but for some reason yours is. And I don't know how that will translate through the reading, but with the energy that's here now, I mean, I was pulling some cards and I've been guided to use a specific deck, and it's the After Tarot here, along with more Sacred Rebel, which has been like my favorite oracle card situation for a while, thanks to a close friend of mine. But I just am so... I am so filled with anticipation. So you might be feeling anxious, you might be feeling unsettled, and it's actually going to blow your mind what happens the more you allow yourself to receive. This is a time for you to receive. That is it. Like that is what it is. And so the fun part about doing readings, being a reader, as you may know, as I feel there are multiple readers who watch me as well, it just blows you away, doesn't it? I mean, you look back at how things have happened, and maybe at times you had a feeling, okay, this is what was going to happen. I'm not sure how, but then you really look back and it's like, oh, wow, that really did happen. Actually, just like that. And it's just, it's epic. I mean, the Empress, sorry about the glare, it's so bright. Sorry. You see, yeah, you are so bright. It's not just because of my choice of lighting. You are the Empress. You are the Empress, and you are receiving your Nine of Cups and more. I'm getting and more. Let's get into it, collective. If this is your first time, I welcome you with open arms. If this is has become a familiar place for you to hang out, welcome back. This is Copper Visions, and I'm Antonio. All right, so okay, so you are facing the cold of winter's night as the Empress, and the Empress came out again with the Devil. And so I wanna get more clarification before I say anything more, but this is some very powerful energy. And there was a card that fell on the floor, and this the Queen of Pentacles. So you are so grounded, and someone does not like that at all. You are so grounded and focused on what is true and right and aligned for you and with you. Yes, okay. And on the bottom is the Star. Wow, okay. Yeah, I could change this lighting, but it's just like, no. We're gonna allow you to be loud and bright and receive whatever opportunities are coming to you, because this is something big. I'm gonna actually, okay, so that was just to get a general sense, and I'm gonna do some rapid fire here because that's what you are at the moment. Okay, so if you've been resonating with all of this, amazing. If not, then this is not your reading. But I assume that you just use your discernment at this point. You know that you take what resonates and leave what does not. You don't have to take any of this. And at the same time, there's encouragement for you to open your mind and open your heart to receive more than you ever thought possible. I mean, the Knight of Cups is here. There is a card that flipped, and I think it's going to be reversed. Yes, it is. And it's the Nine of Swords. So you are putting down that anxiety, you are putting down that fear, that worry, that things are not possible for you, that actually very much are, and you are going to be shocked at what happens. So there could be a Knight of Cups that has just decided to reach out to you, actually, who's been in this anxious place of indecision and worry about, I don't know, what you like or who you are, or they just learned something about you that they didn't know before. Something about that. So the first card, okay, so now I am feeling guided to share the cards that I was pulling before I started the reading, and some of those cards were, well, one of the cards was the Eight of Wands, and that is swiftness. That is communication, incoming. And on the bottom of the deck was the Knight of Swords. And so if you know tarot, if you know the cards, you know that that is incredibly clear in regards to communication. Okay. And now that came out. Wow. Okay, so that came out and it just kind of like halted this. It halted, like there was a stop. There was something that kind of was like open, the floodgates opened, and then like pause. And you're like, what? I thought, what did we think? Yeah, I mean, you have the Ace of Wands. You've got the goods, and they want them. That's what I'm getting. What's crossing you? The Queen of Swords. You might have to make space for this. You might have to make some room. Delicate, gentle energy is the way to make space. So if you're in a place of, okay, I have to communicate more of my feelings, more of my thoughts to myself about another situation or another, take it as it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. You see this butterfly on the top of the Queen's sword. She is being very, very, very careful as she cares deeply about the well-being of this butterfly, and she does not want to hurt its wings at all, right? And so the thing about the Queen of Swords is that although she can be very cunning, cold, maybe even distant at times, that is her shadow energy. And right now you are in the light of the Queen of Swords. The light is, gosh, what even? I mean, it's the opposite of those qualities, really, which would be master of the wind, master of communication, master of intellectual prowess. I mean, you are the Empress already, so I'm not surprised. But the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Wands is, that is some dangerous energy, because as you know, what feeds fire is air. Okay, I'm going to just draw the cards. Three of Wands. There's something about someone sending a message. This is classically known as the card of your ships are coming in. Ships are coming in. But in the after tarot, it's almost like you're already responding and communicating with the ships that you've already touched base with. Like they already came in and now you're communicating what's needed, or they're communicating. Now it's going to be their turn to communicate. Okay. I hear the sirens. Confirmation. It's coming to you. I'm not sure if you could pick that up. I feel like you can with my microphone. Oh, yeah. Okay. And I see it too, right out the window. Wow. Okay, and a plane is flying over. So much energy, and then a car passed by too. I mean, hey, it's New York City, but dang. Also, I saw a hawk today on a light pole right in front of my face, and I was actually sipping on a nice hot chocolate. And I just was guided to just stand there and watch, just take a moment, right? Like I had just gotten some groceries, and this hawk landed on a post, and I was just like, wow, that hasn't happened to me since I was in Oregon. Wow. Like, just like, all this to say, you are in the right place at the right time, collective. You are magical, and 444 can be significant as well. I mean, that was also something that happened right before the hawk came. So getting back to this Four of Pentacles, I'm not too sure. Oh, I got this sensation of you've been holding on for so long. it's almost like there's a great potential for me to get in touch with those emotions, but I'm not really feeling guided to allow those to take charge or control the energy. And I feel like that's also the message for you, is to not allow your emotions, your intense emotions, although they've been, I guess, running rampant in some ways. Perhaps it's just been, for example, perhaps you've just been wanting to meet the right person for a long time, and you've been wondering, when the heck am I going to do that? When is that going to happen? Is this even possible? I mean, like, I got to focus on my basic needs. I got to fulfill my destiny on my own in my own life. You know, it's like, just screw the lovers. You know what I mean? Like, so you might have just been done. But part of you still has held on so tightly to the dream, to the hope that you are going to meet them, and you are. It's just a matter of time. So let go, my beloved. Let go. That's what I'm hearing from them. Let go, my beloved, so that they can come to you. And this fell out right on my lap. 10 of Cups. Are you serious? So bright and shiny, like you've never seen before. And this is a beautiful energy of family. I want to say intuition coming together and pure harmony. I mean, does it get any better than that? You've dreamt this into being, and now it's manifesting. That's what I'm getting. Really, really. Temperance, patience, just you know what, I want to clarify this Temperance card on the way. And I know I was like rapid fire, and then I like went normal pace, so bear with me. But I want to see, and I'm not sure if archetype, or should I do, I feel like, no, I was hearing it, no. So just in regards to this Temperance energy, I want to see what's the deal, because it's like, you know, I don't want to just be like telling you to be patient. It's like, cool. Cool, didn't we just like transcend the most mundane? Oh, okay, yes. Okay, so just, oh my gosh, and the hawk. No, this is an eagle. I mean, this is a golden eagle. I kid you not. Like, check it. Like, there's this bird in the Temperance card flying out of here. I'm so sorry about the rain. Right? And then you have this Aquila power situation, this communication, something being gifted to you. The shock of a lifetime, I'm hearing. Jeez, collective. I mean, I don't want to hype you up for something that, you know, like, I wouldn't be doing this unless it were true, and unless it were happening right now also. So it's like, not making this up, you know what I mean? And I feel like for those of you who are so hesitant, or so like skeptical, or at times of the goodness, oh, and I'm even being I feel like there's this ravaging, this like energy of limitation and inhibition and lack mindset that is parading around. Like, that was the devil. Like, that was the devil energy, is this lack mindset that you don't deserve what you have coming to you. And that is absolutely not effing true, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like just saying it, but I want to be polite. So you've had it. You've been fed up. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I just felt like crossing my legs. So there's this like real strong back and forth. Okay. Well, I'm continuing. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So someone's in a hurry. Someone's actually in a hurry to communicate something to you, huh? That's what's coming through. What? This is the craziest reading I've ever done. Then the Hermit? The outside energy. Okay, I know I didn't tell you what these positions are, but like, obviously, I mean, we're already working through this, but this is the energy you're in, is the Temperance and the power card. Like, you're a powerful and patient person And you will remain in your power, you Empress. You will. And even if you have to tell yourself that. Not even faking it until you make it, but just allowing yourself, excuse me, yeah, to confirmation burp, allowing yourself to remain in your power and to not fall victim to the energy that wants to deter you or distract you from getting who you really are, what you really deserve. So, okay, I'm just gonna pull more cards because I'm not really sure about this Hermit yet. I want to clarify this Hermit with another Oracle card though. Whoa, this is bonkers. Okay, but another shift though. Another shift happened. So many shifts. I mean, it's like there's so much action, right? Okay, Hermit. Well, maybe. Okay, wait. I just want to see. Compassion. Oh my God! And there's like 2 swans on here too. I'm not sure if there's no. Okay. Sorry. I'm just like, I'm doing my best to like make sure to block out any like, things that are against the rules. But like you see this swan, this beautiful swan here, the black swan. And okay, this is about seeing beyond the past, being comforted by your own shadow, honestly. And until you do that, your love cannot find you. So they will see you once you embrace yourself. Your complete, authentic, full self. I mean, you can see me in the background too. It's like this like shadowy, this shadowland of compassion and acceptance that must be at the forefront of your process right now. Whatever your process is for whatever you do. Because you have overcome this chaotic, changing energy. I mean, this is also what it's called, the butterfly twin jet nebula. Wow, you have supernovaed the heck out of who you are, your life. Like you've imploded and exploded. You have. So this Hermit energy, so what the heck? I'm hearing watchful. I'm hearing very watchful. So it feels very, very simple, actually. I mean, Hermit is our friend. Hermit is our friend. I mean, anytime you get the Hermit card, it's almost like this, like, oh, shucks energy of like, oh, I'm a loner again, you know what I mean? But like, but it's good because it's allowing you to nurture something, or just something that something or someone that your feelings about whatever, something. Stay with me. Your discernment. Nurturing your discernment is leading you to be able to accept whatever is coming. And I want to see. But I feel like there's a lot more that you're picking up on that I know here in this moment. And I just want to confirm if that's where you are, because I'm like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of like X's I see, like of course Roman numeral 10, but like X's. You might be seeing something with a lot of X's on it, or like you're going to have a lot of X's. It's no laughing matter. Oh, okay, the Ace of Pentacles though, and your likely. You're the magician that created it. Okay, so you are manifesting something, like something is coming into fruition for you, period. What is that thing? We're gonna see. Well, okay. Well, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna clarify the Ace of Pentacles because I just wanna see like what that is. Oh yeah, and if you've worked on this. So whatever it is, you've invested your time and your energy and your patience into this thing already. Okay, and now I just want to see what the outcome is. What's the outcome for collective spirit? What is the outcome? I want to see if anything comes out on its own. Oh, and it did. I know you didn't see that, but it flew. 10 of Wands, putting down every single burden that you have. I mean, Another like indirect way of saying it's yours, yet up to you to be in that beautiful receiving mode. And if you're here, then you've done let go. I'm hearing you've done let go. You've done it. You've done it. You're home. Your inner home. Your truest self is here, and you're about to meet them. The Fool. New journey. You'll be smelling roses you never thought you'd be smelling in person. That's for sure. Take that however it resonates. 10 though. Yeah, it's 10. And I didn't even connect that dot. I was like, yeah, X is like the Roman numeral 10. And it's like, yeah, another 10 came out. 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands. I mean, we got 11 here. So it's progressing. Justice on the bottom. I really don't know how it's going to, like the lighting of this reading is going to translate, but it's fine. You're so bright. Oh yeah, okay. You might have to leave someone behind in a way, but please, with the Queen of Swords energy in light, delicately, gently, delicately. I'll pull some more advice on that situation actually, because that deserves more presence than what I feel most people want to give. Like, just put yourself in their position and be very understanding of why or what is being asked of you. Be here in the now. So just be very present. Yeah. Oh my God, you can't even see this. Yeah. Be here in the now. And just a little longer, refocus and you'll be there. Try another approach. Yeah. Well, I think this is actually just speaking to doing something a little differently than you have in regards to whatever the situation is, making space for this other thing to come in. What's colliding here? I just want to see. Because there's this new beginning, and I want to see what's the warrior. You have been a warrior this whole time. There was this moment of, like, I just disconnected. What's that about? Anima Mundi. The energy of the world. And the mentor. Those who don't stand for something fall for anything. You are not one of those people. This is starting to feel like the void to me. Like, I feel like I'm in a bit of a void, so I'm not sure where you've gone while you've been taking this in, or while you've been... There's a little bit too many cards. Releasing allegiances. I think this is fine to show, but yeah. Releasing allegiances. Okay, this is the advice. All right. Thank you, collective. Yeah, come to life. You will come to life when you release allegiances. Excuse me. Holy... What is this? Shock of the new. Shock of the new. I'm telling you. Every journey starts with a single step. What do you feel? Holy moly. Oh my gosh, and after the storm. Okay, I won't show all of these cards because there's a little bit of some vulnerable parts on here, but... 4. Something about the number 4. Yeah, 4. Again. 4 cards. Okay, closing message. Thank you so much, Collective, for being here. I really appreciate you. And every way that you choose to engage with the channels is really appreciated. Also, I want to celebrate. I'm laughing because of society's expectations of having like followers for the sake of having I'm not doing this for that, but I did reach 103 followers today, so that is really quite epic. When honestly, there was a certain point in time when this channel began a year ago, on January 26th, where I was even lucky to get a view. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. But then now, looking back, it's like, no, this process has been the journey, and I have loved every second of it. Well, no, I have. Every single moment I've dedicated myself. So this could be you. Every single moment you dedicate yourself to fulfilling your highest excitement is going to be 100,000% worth it. Okay. Closing message. For real this time. All right. There is a season and a reason for letting go. Release does not deny the value of what has been. It acknowledges the space needed for something new to arise in your consciousness and your life. You are being called into a practice of sacred introversion. Come home to yourself, to your body, to your inner ground, to replenish, restore, and remember yourself. There is an ending occurring in some way in your life, which is necessary for the next chapter of your destiny to actualize. Back yourself and trust your process. You are on the right path and you are growing. Yes, you are, Collective, and I applaud you every step of the way. You are incredible, you are magnetic, you are beautiful, you are attractive AF, and I am so excited for what is to come for you. Mwah. Okay. Thank you, Collective. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.